Hey there, it's Phoenix Amoria. I know that took an interesting twist for the narcissistic folks because they were like, "Oh, it's Trump. He released some malevolent." No, 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 no. This is where you again address discernment with folks because at the end of the day, it is just like through the Bible, just like anything. When people want to not believe something, they want to twist and they want to twist and they want to twist it. Now, here's the thing that you start seeing, which is what this guy was just saying, like, why are we even talking about if Obama could have beat Trump? It is not a basketball game. Trump has been voted in. This is the reality of what's going on. So now you see where all these people are like, it really is some crazy weather stuff going on. Behind the scenes, if you dig a little bit, you start seeing some more scientists kind of like, oh, NOAA kind of tweaked a little bit of their data because it really hadn't been that many more hot days as it was then. But what you do see is somebody like, this is the first damn tornado that Kansas has seen on modern record. Not just one, 5 tornadoes. So this is where I was going when I said, I love that Canada or whoever that was put that thing up about that fire because it was like it was tornadoes, it was ashes, it was all that. And even though I'm using terminology like nights and all that, it's just to kind of give people a visual of what that looks like when somebody has blessed eyes. But that again, this is why sometimes I put my bed in the picture. This again is when I'm asleep. In my waking state, I don't see stuff. So when you're speaking about schizophrenia and all that, I'm not walking around, I'm hearing stuff like that. I've only broken it down once when I said, I was reading for somebody and I said, hey, does this person have tubes because in their ear? And so it's that kind of insight and not kill, kill, kill. It's insight as opposed to that crazy stuff that people are starting to hear. So this is why I addressed the guy. Interestingly enough, I pointed it out. It's not a color thing. I'm gonna surprise some of you people that's so stuck, like, oh, she's speaking with Obama because no. I'm not about color. You see, this guy has a medical degree from Harvard, and he's a psychiatrist, and he was getting what I'm saying. You know why? Because I'm applying the science to it. When I started speaking about NASA and all these little things, they're starting to realize, well, like she said that she was really seeing that stuff, but I can articulate it. So, and this is again why I started doing the videos where you kind of hear me and go, she makes sense, because you started seeing where they were like, there was this hole, and I'm not saying ozone layer. I'm really speaking when I talk about cosmic warfare that you read in the Bible. And they're like, there was these sound wavelengths coming out of there. But what I said was it was some crazy-ish that came out of there. So they start realizing, what people could hear that stuff and what is it saying to them? Because whatever you take in through your hearing becomes a part of your psyche. And if you recall what I was saying before about these reality shows where people were faking being lesbian or gay, now you had all these little kids going, oh, well, maybe I'm lesbian and gay, only to realize later, oh, wow, they were just faking for ratings. But at that point, you pocketed that money, but you've affected so many people with the lies and the deception in the reality show. So now you have some psychiatrists going, we get it. This whole lesbian transgender thing, gay LGBT rights thing, people are ready to kind of really address this as part of the issue. So you got to look at some of these reality stars that started this trend where they were lying and fronting on TV for ratings and money and really affecting stuff. So again, this is why I addressed that whole thing with that Jaden Smith, where you even see some psychiatrists going, he don't even get the issues he's causing. And then when you come out and say things like, oh, it's his career, you're going to piss a whole lot of people off. They're like, wow, so it's still, again, about making money. Are you gay? Are you lesbian? Well, we don't want to deal with sexuality. But now you see, guess what? When people are all floating around with sexuality, usually they're doing something in regards to drugs because they're self-medicating. So now we finally arrive where people are going to have to really look in that mirror and go, okay, maybe we did kind of create chaos. Take care.